Today, we are traveling back in time, back to a very, very dark time before I had a boyfriend, before all that jazz, and this was a time when I was on Tinder. Welcome back to the channel, guys. It is Carmen. It's good to be back. Today's video, we are talking about Tinder. Like I mentioned last video, I love thirsty people, and notorious for thirsty people is this lovely dating app. It's pretty much thirst-based. So we're just gonna be looking at some lovely messages, and at the end of this, I'm gonna show you a message I received. So that's great. Stay tuned for that. And let's check out some of these. Thirsty ass. I'm not gonna use a slur. I actually am gonna be doing voices for this just because it's fun and I love impersonating people. Yeah, I'm gonna be gender stereotyping as hell in voices, but sorry. If it's the wrong gender I'm identifying, well, you know, that's how it be sometimes. You look like your dog. Not the best compliment, but, well, we are related. The image of people resembling pugs isn't personally something I think is a great thing. The conception involved in this, I don't really want details about it. Do we look related, Cody? Well, he is my son, so I guess I understand. We have the same eyes. He hates me. He's like, Mom, what are you doing to me? Look at him. How did you even break your leg 3 times? Just curious. I fell off my horse. Ah, you ride horses? Well, can't say I've ridden one before. Yes, and multiple horse cocks. Jesus, does that hurt? At first, but I've gotten pretty used to it. One time I got pregnant, and let me tell you, birthing a horseman hurts. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is the true conception of my favorite Netflix character, BoJack Horseman. And I don't know if bestiality is a trend here, but apparently that's how it's going. I don't remember that being as much of a trend when I was on it, but times change, horny people change. Desperation goes to new levels sometimes. Back on dating animals, Swiper has his own profile, apparently. Obviously, I would be swiping left because Swiper no swiping. I apologize for that joke. I bet your whole arm would fit inside me if I relaxed my uterus. I don't know how anyone's uterus could remain relaxed in that kind of situation, but I mean, I guess it's better than a horse dick. Moving on. Yeah, thanks. Anyways, what do you do for work? I test core samples from dig sites. Wow, I feel dumb knowing where I work now. Ahaha, haha, where do you work? I basically let people take out their emotional baggage on me while feeding them comfort food for minimum wage. So like a physiologist? It's Macca's. Honestly, I'm proud of myself for knowing what Macca's is. Shout out to my Australian friend out there. I think having a girlfriend that works at Macca's is substantially better because she can hook it up with the chicken nuggets, the McFlurries. It's kind of funny because my last name is McAfee, in case that wasn't clear. And in middle school, the guys that I did square dancing with would refer to me as McCafe. It wasn't a fun time having people ask me for frappes every single day. As if square dancing with them wasn't bad enough. Snack. Tell me more. I'd bend you over, choke you, pull your hair, spank that. Tell me less. Honestly, that was uncomfortable for me to read, but I feel bad for this girl. She's over here thinking she's gonna get chicken nuggets. Maybe he works at Macca's, and then he follows up with that stuff. And let me tell you, there is no way to make a girl's vagina go faster than that. What is so wrong with disliking children? LOL, it's like disliking puppies. I mean, I can't explain it without sounding super selfish. But basically, me plus 3 kids equals 1 taco, while me without kids equals 4 tacos. I owe this math to high school economics. He does have a good point. Clearly, I like children, so I must have slept through all of high school economics myself. And I'm not denying it. Hello, Isabel. I have this friend Dave who's running on a pretty dry streak and is in desperate need of a blowjob. Think you could help him out? He's not even ugly. If you were a true friend to Dave, you'd give him one yourself. She does have an extremely valid point. When I was single, I would have my friends get hit on by people watching my own stories. The whole classic, who's your friend scenario. I felt very ugly. But you know, my friends are beautiful, so it's like, can't blame the men, can't blame the men. Anna, I hope you have a great family, a great home, with a father I can never match. I hope he's a better man than I can ever be. I hope he's the best father you could ask for. I don't want to be your father, I never will be, but please, for the love of fuck, let me be your daddy. Hope that delivers. I'm gonna go throw up for a second. What a waste of the water that was in that mug. Ladies and gentlemen, let me tell you right now, that's fucking disgusting. The girl whose pants you're trying to get in, telling her about her father, it may be one of the biggest turnoffs out there. That is not the way to make your sexual exploits. Honestly, I feel dirty just reading that, so thank you. Short man with a shorter peen, but a big gaping hole of depression from my mom fucking guys my age. This is a classic example of what I like to know as oversharing. More like oversharing your mom with your friends. That's disgusting. I apologize for that as well. I have reached my favorite point in this video, which is gonna be my personal screenshot of someone being extremely cringy on a dating app. Let's check it out. Before this, I was talking about my parents, just to give a little context in that. And there was no mention of sexual things prior to this golden line I'm about to show you. Why? They don't support my activities. Haha. That's whack. I mean, mine don't really say anything. Yeah, haha. It's all good though. I don't do drugs, so they appreciate that. I guess that's a disclaimer to all of you that I don't do drugs. Hey, that good. So about those boobs, you wouldn't mind me seeing them. Hard eyes, would you? Just so you know, I didn't reply to that. And I did mind. I minded a lot. And no, these were not exposed to this lovely gentleman. This is gonna be a relatively short video, but I love my boyfriend. And I am very grateful that I no longer have to participate on these lovely apps. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Hit that subscribe button. It would mean so much to me. Hit the like, comment the weirdest thing you've gotten on Tinder, or your favorite kind of chicken nugget dipping sauce. Lessons learned this time. Your uterus has to be very relaxed to have an arm shoved up it. If you have children, you're gonna lose out on tacos. And please never talk about a girl's father before trying to get into her pants. That's gonna do it for us today. I will see you next Wednesday. Have a wonderful rest of your week. Get through hump day. I love you. And that's for reals.